Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. Oh, we have the Father of Knives here, okay? The King of Swords. What about this King of Sword? Tell me about this King of Sword. It could be a King of Sword that feels like they're running out of time. We have the Empress, an air sign or a Taurus, Libra energy. What is this energy here? They feel like they're running out of time with somebody that's considered the big queen, the Empress energy, the royalty, the head of something. They're running out of time when it comes to them. We have the Four of Wands energy here. It's something they're supposed to do with this person, or they're supposed to get something from this person to, I hate to say this shit, but they're supposed to get something from this person to bury it or something like that. They're running out of time. I see the knives and I see the clocks. Okay? They're running out of time to do something and bury it. And it has to do with an empress or some shit. Okay? I don't know if it's some sexual shit. I don't know. What's this energy here with this? But they're trying to get to this place with them. And then we have the Tower card. It's the big house. Okay, the big house sounds like jail to me. But this is a Tower card. Somebody being seen. Somebody being known. Like it's known what they've been trying to do. It's like, I feel like they're trying to lock down this Empress in some kind of way. I don't know if it's marriage or having a child like that. It feels like they ran out of time. They ran out of time to do this. What is this energy here with this? And then we have the Ten of Wands energy here. They feel like this is literally their only option. They feel like they have to get this done. They have to finish. But something is already finished. They're already done. They're already caught. The magnifying glass is seeing everything. They're just bearing the weight. It's they failed. Fuck it. Okay? Fuck it. They failed. They failed. That's what happened. They failed. They're not able to do this. Okay? It's something like a past life energy, past life relationship. They're not able to bind this person. Maybe they did in the past. They're not able to do that shit again. Because the plan has already been seen. Wow. We have the Ten of Cups energy here. They were really, I don't know if it's what kind of marriage this is. They were trying to get this Empress. Like in here. They were trying to include this Empress up in this some kind of way. Okay? They needed this Empress for something. Or they needed this Empress to be present for something. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. What is this energy? They couldn't make it happen. They couldn't fulfill something. Yeah, Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Five of Baskets here. That look like the clothes is all over the damn place. Or not no clothes. This is the winter. It just looked like the shit is broke down. It looked cold as hell. It's winter or some shit. It looked like it's empty. Like it's cold. Like they weren't able to do something. It went Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, but then the Five of Cups energy. Because they couldn't get this Empress, or they couldn't... I don't know if they had to marry somebody. They had to marry a particular person. They had to con them. They had to do something with this Empress. It was something in particular that they needed from this Empress. They wanted this Empress to be part of this shit. And I don't know what this shit is. It's starting to look like something real dark. Because why did you want the Empress? Why did the Empress got to be part of it? Why is this person running out of time? What kind of shit is that? The shit that I'm saying, it's like I'm listening to it. Why the fuck would you need to do that? Why do you need the Empress that bad? We got the Nine of Pentacles here because the Empress got some type of abundance. The Empress got some type of gifts here. And it's all them. Three of Pentacles is usually when people are working together. No, this is all them. This is all them. This is all the pieces of them working together. This is not them. Look, yeah, it is. And this is the Magician right here. This person doesn't need them. Look, Seven of Wands. This person, look, it says Big Mama. Okay? This person don't need them. Shit, you want a piece of cornbread? This person don't need them. This is the sun card. Okay? This is the sun card right here. This person don't need no protection. That's why they need the Empress. So they trying to get the Empress on their team because they need the Empress's energy to be more powerful in this. I don't know what the fuck this is. If it's a family, a cult, a coven. Okay? I don't know what the fuck. But I'm like, why they need the Empress so bad? They don't have the power that the Empress has. They need the Empress to be on their team. But hell nah. They look like they ran out of motherfucking time because the tower is here. The tower is here. Nah, fuck all of that. Nah. Fuck all of that. The tower is here. You don't need them. They need you. They need you. And you need to stay out of that motherfucking family, out of that group, out of that situation, out of all that shit. You need to stay all the way back. What is this energy here with this? Wait a minute. Let me get back to this button. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it is. What's this energy here with this? Okay, we got the railroad bill. Okay, that's the chariot there. Okay, so what is this chariot?
Chiron Intuition.
We got something moving along, something moving forward. What is this? What's moving forward? Oh, we got judgment. Lord, they probably needed the Empress to prevent judgment or to block judgment, or they needed the Empress so that they didn't go through the judgment or something like that. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. They're not gonna get the Empress. The big queen, they're not gonna get her. They're not gonna get her. They're not. I don't know what they want this person for, but they're not gonna get him. Oh my goodness. And they cannot believe it's something like they really cannot believe this shit. I'm in shock in a way, like, damn, they can't believe they can't get somebody. Like, what does that mean? Like, they've never been declined, or they've never, like, something has never not worked. It's like they are surprised. This is judgment. They are surprised at what they're seeing, what is coming out, what is happening. They're in shock with the shit. Okay? And that is with the Chariot card. What is this energy? Wow, the Son of Knives. The Page of Sword. What about this Page of Sword? What about this Page of Sword? And then we have the High Priestess energy here. It's something where, like, you might be the High Priestess, or they may be talking to somebody, or you could even be talking to somebody. Okay. There are people that have very, very crazy gifts when it comes to divination, when it comes to astrology, when it comes to psychics, when it comes to, like, there are certain people that their shit is, like, for real on point and on some extraordinary shit, like, because they test people. Okay? There's somebody on some extraordinary shit, and they know their gifts are, like, on some extraordinary shit, right? And they're working for these people, and what they're telling these people, because they know that this person is on their shit, what they're telling these people is making them shocked, because nothing they're doing is working. It looks like the Empress is the target of some sort. They need the Empress, but they're not going to get the Empress. They know that this diviner is not going to tell them what they want to hear. The diviner is going to say the truth, whether it's a vision that they had, a dream that they had, however their shit comes through, what they're telling them, because this person has been right so many times, they trust what this person is saying. And it's like there's only a certain limit to how much information they can give these people, because they can't see everything about, because I'm telling you, I know that Empress is some extraterrestrial type shit. These people do not understand. They do not compute that. They do not understand that. It's outside of their realm of reading or divination. But I can see that they cannot get this person because this person is out of this world. That's why. That's why it's not working. Because that is an entity that is more powerful than them, and they do not comprehend that. because they think they are the most powerful. They think they are. They think their togetherness or their unit or their soul tribe, they think they're the strongest. But if y'all are the strongest, why are you trying to get another person? Because you know the fucking truth, which is so weird how they move. It's like, it's kind of like when you do something because you hate somebody, but you don't admit that you hate them. You don't admit. These people are literally trying to get this Empress because they know the Empress is stronger than them, but they don't admit that this Empress is stronger than them. They don't admit to themselves. They don't admit it. And then they go get some type of spiritual reading or work or whatever, and that person tells them something along the same lines, but I don't think they know to the extent. They could know, but I don't think they know to the extent why this Empress is untouchable. And I mean, this diviner is working for the dark side, y'all. And they're still not going to lie to them. They still are telling them the truth, but they're working for, it's like they're working for the people that have the money. So the diviner, they don't care about who got the money, but whoever got the money, you're going to get the message. And they're not lying about what this is. They're not lying. They're telling them the truth. It might be making these people feel a certain type of way, but they're trying to check in and see if whatever they're doing is working, and it's just not working. And yes, you still got to pay the motherfucking diviner. Okay? So the diviner is not really, they're just doing their job. They're just doing their job. Okay? And it's something here. It's the, what's this? This is the Queen of Pentacles here. And that could be the Empress. And then you got the Moon card. Like, it's just things that they just can't, I really do feel like it's things they can't see. Look at her. She got the little eye cover on so she could be asleep, right? Then this is the Moon card. Okay? I just feel like it's things, and then it's the Seven of Cups here. There's things they just can't see. They can't comprehend. They can't understand. This is somebody in the bathtub. But I'm just saying, they can't, like, no matter what they do. And you know, some people, they have to do things in order to see, in order to have visions and things like that. You know, everybody's different. Everybody uses different tools. Like, yeah, everybody can. I mean, it's different for everybody, but people that really tap into their gifts, they do whatever they got to do in order to tap in. And for some people, I see lavender here. I see something about the bath or maybe doing something here, but they did what they got to do. They got the message, and literally there's nothing they can do about this. I'm going to call them an extraterrestrial. It's an extraterrestrial here. And they don't understand. They really don't. What is this energy here? What is this energy? Yep, look at this. They get the messages. And if you are, let's say, a high priestess, you get the messages too. They come right through. You see these people literally grabbing at this person? Nobody else can see them, but she sees them. You get what I'm saying? It's something about a spiritual communication. Something about spiritual communication. And it's coming right after the high priestess. Right after this little girl is the high priestess. Don't get it twisted. It doesn't matter what age or whatever the case. It's somebody here that's gifted. Okay? It's like they're using different divine beings against each other. They are. They are. These people that got money, they're using different divine beings against each other. Okay? Or they're using another divine being to get another one. Like they're using them as bait or something like that. But I am so serious. It's like, what's so weird is like, y'all are not, this is so fucking weird. They have diviners working for them, but the diviners are not on nobody's side. The diviners are just divining in whatever way that they do. In whatever way that they do. And they're still not getting, they're not getting the answers that they want. Then you got the extraterrestrials, which they don't have to be intuitive, but usually they are because they're out of this fucking world and they're more in tune with the subtleties, you know, of the frequencies and the vibrations and shit like that. I know that that person is very strong and equipped because they can't be taken down by a whole, it's a big ass group of people. And I know I just got this energy in another reading where it's like, I was asking like, damn, it's not like they're trying to attack your money. They're not trying to attack your being. They want like the soul of somebody. They want that energy. They want that acceptance. They want that connection so that they can be more powerful. They can't, it's like they're only powerful because they have a lot of people or a lot of money. The Empress is powerful because it's something that has been bestowed on them by God. This is why these people want that Empress so bad. And the diviners are letting them know the truth. Like, that's just not going to happen. That's not going to be possible. It's just not. And they're still trying to change the shit around. They still have a problem with it. Look, 5 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here. They still have a problem with it. They don't want this to be so. They want to change it around. Page of Wands energy. They want to switch it around. Look, he got the little wand up there. He's pointing to the sky. He got 6 fingers here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a lot of gifted people here, but not everybody's using it. Not everybody's the same. Like, okay, how can I say this? I know everybody's human, right? That's like the earthly part of us. Everybody's human, but the soul, everybody is not the same fucking thing. Everybody is not an animal spirit. Everybody's not extraterrestrial. Everybody's not royalty. Everybody's not every damn thing. Okay? Everybody's different things. Okay? I see everybody after the royalty, the extraterrestrial. I see the other people with, they may have gifts. They may have abilities to change things and bring about things. Other people have gifts of divination. Other people have gifts of spirit communication. This is what I was talking about. They're using every fucking body to figure out. I mean, I can't even believe how many forms of spiritual shit that these people are using. I can't believe how many people they're paying to see why they can't get this Empress. They're paying so many people and they're getting the same answer everywhere. That shit is crazy to me. They think this shit is like a battle. They think like they have to win. No, they're not going to win. They're not going to win. They're never going to win. They don't understand. There are certain energies, you can't beat them. I'm so sorry. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but there are certain energies, they didn't come here for all of that. Look, let me get some other cards here. What is this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this energy here? They just keep trying. Look, they not going to give up. I already knew this shit was going to come out. They just keep trying. They're not going to give up. That's somebody that's persevering forward. They feel like, oh, something's got to give. They don't understand protection. They don't understand God. They don't understand karma. They don't understand the soul. They don't understand a lot of things. Okay? And they're going to all these different diviners and spiritualists and witches and all types of shit to figure out. I mean, it's that serious, y'all. It's that serious. This Empress, that's how I know this Empress is extraterrestrial. I know that they are. I know that they are. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Everybody might look, you know, we all got fingers and toes and shit like that, but don't get that shit twisted. Everybody is not the same. Everybody is not the same, and people can see. Some people don't notice it, but there are certain people, they got a lot of fucking money, they got a lot of influence, and they want all the power they can get, so they have to get the most powerful people because they really don't got no power. They have money, they ain't got no power, though. They got influence, they ain't got no power. Look, the star is here. They ain't got no power. What's this energy here? You got the power, or whoever this Empress is. I don't know who's who. Okay? I just see what I see right here. What is this energy here with this? We have the 2 of Wands energy here. Okay? Maybe they're going to try something new. Okay? What is this? What is this 2 of Wands? What is this energy? And then we got the 4 of Swords here. No, everything seems to just be calm. It's like it's not going nowhere. There's no... They're doing actions and nothing is happening. They're doing so much and nothing is happening. They don't understand. King of Wands energy, 6 of Wands energy, 3 of Wands energy. But then the Devil here. I see... It's something about being in the public eye also. It's like they're trying to close... They can't shut this Empress down. That's the thing. They can't shut them down. I see they want to shut them down in some type of way, but you cannot shut the Empress down. Not the real Empress. You can't shut them down. And they know, it's like they hate everything that is true. They hate everything that's true. They hate everything they can't be above, they can't control. They don't want this Empress to be free like that. It's that serious for whoever these people are. That they want this Empress in the family. They don't want the Empress gone. They want the power of the Empress. They want something of the Empress. And like I said, I don't think that they're going to get it ever. I think time is up. I think the Empress will always know. Like, I think everything is known by now, what is going on. The Empress may not know to the extent of how far they're going, but they are going very far. But the Empress is aware of who these people are. They're aware at least what they're trying to do. At least what they're trying to do. It's like they're trying to corner them into being part of that group or family or cult or coven. I think it's bigger than a coven, though. I don't think it's no type of coven. This is like, these are people that have a lot of people connected, but they don't do good things. And they need powerful people with the real power to be on their team. They need those people to believe them. Like, they need them to believe, oh, we're not bad people. You know, we're the same. We're just like you. And no, the fuck, they're not. They're not like the Empress at all. That's why they need the fucking Empress. They need the Empress for something here. And that shit is kind of scary. Look. Let me get an angel message here. Let me get an angel message.
Chiron Intuition.
It says, oh, ask and receive in holy love. Ask and receive in holy love. They're not getting that shit from you. Let me shuffle this and see what's at the bottom. I don't know what this is they trying to get from you. What is this? It says surrender. Nah. You can't surrender nothing. You can't give nothing to them. I just feel like they want somebody's... I don't know how the fuck... I don't know what kind of shit they do. Like, what the fuck do they want? They want somebody's, like, blood or some shit? Like, what the fuck they want? They don't want no money. So what the fuck they want? This is the second time I'm in a reading like this where it's like, wow, this is some shit where you get to a point where money is not even nothing. Like, these people, money is nothing. I was getting that in the last reading. Money is nothing to these people. They want the person. They want that soul. They want to entrap or imprison or use or siphon. They just need them because they really don't have power. But that extraterrestrial energy, they're not stupid. They're just not stupid. I cannot. I'm going to leave this one right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.